Here's the story of a simple client request that could have absolutely destroyed their business.
Yeah, this is pretty much how the developer felt about it. So let's unpack why.
The client's goal sounded simple: blast a marketing campaign to 8,000 contacts. The catch? They wanted it done tonight.
See, they thought some cheap AI tool would make it quick. The reality? It's a complex, risky engineering problem.
This gap between perception and reality, that's where things go really, really wrong. Let's look under the surface. For starters, just hitting send without proper compliance can trigger massive legal fines. We're talking huge money. The client saw a $25 plan, but the plan actually needed for legal compliance almost $500 a month. And if you rush it, you're pretty much guaranteed to burn your domain and do lasting brand damage. It all comes down to this thing called domain reputation. Basically, it's a health score for your emails. Blasting an unverified list is the fastest way to get your domain flagged as spam. So what's the right way? Well, a safe launch requires these key steps to prove to providers like Google that you're not a spammer. So instead of a reckless yes, the developer offered two professional, realistic options. This gave the client a clear choice: a safe, basic launch or a full-on, long-term marketing system. The client thought AI was a magic button. The developer had to explain it's a tool, not a replacement. And look, AI saves thousands of dollars for sure, but it doesn't just make the engineering work disappear. So in the end, you just have to ask yourself, is taking that shortcut ever really worth the risk?